Now, Europe is divided over the decision to deploy multinational troops in Ukraine. While the United Kingdom and France have committed sending troops, Italy, Spain and Poland have opposed the move, saying that Europe must be cautious of Washington's move. Now, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that he's in fact received no unequivocal answer from European allies about how they would defend Ukraine after the war ends. And our next story tells you if Europe can actually pull its act together.
The battlefield is heating up on the front lines. Russian troops are pummeling Ukraine with their relentless strikes. These are the images from Ukraine's fourth largest city, Dnipro, crippled by Russia's Shahed drones. The fresh assault comes amid a renewed push by Western leaders to guarantee Kyiv's post-war security. UK and France have agreed to deploy multinational boots in Ukraine. Europe calls it a part of the proposed ceasefire deal that it claims has the backing of the US. The European allies have vowed setting up military hubs in Ukraine and assisting in reconstruction efforts if a peace deal is struck.
It's important that we're starting the year like this. European and American allies side by side with President Zelensky, standing for peace. And we are closer to that goal than ever. But of course, the hardest yards are still ahead.
Europe is divided. By September 2025, 26 countries had formally pledged to deploy troops or provide other military assistance. But pledges have outpaced action. Poland, Spain and Italy have declined to contribute ground forces. Germany, on the other hand, has left the door open, but made participation only after parliamentary approval and US involvement. Finland and Estonia have raised concerns that deployments will dilute their own border defenses.
I ta jedność wydaje się rzeczywiście dzisiaj.
Those far-reaching American declarations concerning America's participation in security guarantees and in the reconstruction of Ukraine, they give cautious, because one must always be cautious, but reasons for optimism.
Uncertainty persists over what specific contributions individual countries are prepared to make, especially when it comes to deploying peacekeepers on Ukrainian soil. From Kyiv to London, even the people are skeptical of this arrangement, while Ukrainians feel the war's outcome hinges more on decisions by Putin than on foreign forces. Londoners warn Britain should not commit forces to enforce a fragile peace.
I don't think that the European Union troops will take part in active hostilities. Rather, it will be behind the front line. Our guys will still be on the front lines. They will still be dying. So far, with Trump's tendencies, I don't see how the war can end soon, say, for the next year and a half.
I don't think anybody should be sending, if there's a peace deal, it should work. Shouldn't need someone standing in the middle trying to enforce it. Yeah, shouldn't be the policeman for the world.
Moscow has repeatedly stressed that it will not agree to foreign troops operating in Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin asserts that any Western troops in Ukraine will be considered legitimate targets. As the war drags on, the big question is whether Europe is ready to defend Ukraine with soldiers and not just statements. Bureau Report, WION World is One.